Hello, hello. How is everyone? We got a little Christmas live sale going. Christmas, Christmas. Oh, can you believe it's only like what, maybe 5 weeks away? Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day and you're enjoying this crazy weather that we're having in November. Um, it's still kind of nice out today. I mean, it's okay, but it's still pretty nice out. So exciting about that. It's still supposed to be in the 50s for the next couple days. Hi, Claudia. You're probably, got about the same weather I have. I am still crazy and have not turned on my heat. That's why I have a huge sweatshirt on. But I will go as long as I possibly can't stand it. We do, though, have a fireplace. So just some days it gets a little crazy. My hands are cold today, but you keep moving, you're okay. It helps you get going so that you don't sit around because it's cold in your house. And I always sleep better when it's cold at night. Um, so it's like, I don't know, it's close to 60 in here, but it's not horrible. But when you have the heat, when we have the fireplace on, it's okay. But I am enjoying not having to pay my gas bill. So I absolutely hate paying consumers. So I do not have my heat on, and I hope everybody is enjoying the same thing, saving some money on their energy bills because of this weather. I've got some great, exciting finds for everybody today, and I'm hoping that you guys will stick around to enjoy it, see what we got. Maybe you can pick up a few things. Um, you just never know. I could have something you might not be able to live without. You just don't know. I've been coming across some really cool stuff. I started putting up my Christmas stuff because it was like, what do I want to keep and what do I want to pass on or sell? So some of these items were stuff that was in my stuff that it's like, okay, time to move it on. So hi, Pauline. How are you? I hope you are enjoying your weather also. That it still hasn't snowed. I think Colorado is the only one that's gotten snow so far yet. So hopefully we can make it to Thanksgiving. That would be wonderful without snow, especially in Michigan. So I'm just enjoying the weather. I hope everybody else is also. So yeah. Pauline, you got some decent weather where you're at? I'm excited for the sale, the items that I have today. So I brought you guys some decent vintage Christmas today. And I'm hoping everybody else is happy for that. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm just going to do some of the housekeeping little rules here just to get it out of the way. It was cloudy today, but at least it's still in the 50s, so I'm really happy about that. So hi, everyone. I'm Lynn from Halen Vintage. I am doing a live sale today. So if you would like to claim an item today, I will be holding up little letters and you would just put those letters in the comments if you want to claim it. I do not do any type of bid. If you're the first one to claim it, the item is yours. If you're new here, please just send me your name, your YouTube name if it's different, your address, including your zip code, so that I can send you a shipping quote. I will bill you through PayPal, so I will need your PayPal email address, and I will use Pirate Ship to try and get you the best shipping possible. The United States Postal has raised their rates a little bit for the holiday season already, so please keep that in mind. And I will send you your invoice through PayPal, and it will have shipping on it because none of these items that I'm showing you will include the shipping price. So just keep that in mind. Depending on where you live, I ship out of Midland, Michigan. I do also use some recycled materials when I do my shipping. So don't be offended if it comes in a diaper box, because I have grandchildren that are in diapers. And those are really nice, strong, sturdy boxes. So they are very good to ship items in. So, and then I think, if it's sitting on your porch and it's a diaper box, who's going to want to steal your diapers? Right? They're not going to want to steal diapers off your porch. So I look at it that way also. So, yes, I've got some great Christmas items today that we're going to go through. Like I said, I'm just going to show the item. I'm going to hold up a letter, give you a price. And if you want to claim that item, you would just put that letter in the comments. I usually ship items. I hold them for 1 week. So I have like 2 people that I have items from last week that will be going out this week, just in case you do order an item the following week, so that we can save on shipping and I can compile those together. So I do have, Pamela has a box going out, and somebody else, I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Those 2 people, their boxes will be going out this week. If you want your box to go out this week with the rest of the items, by all means, just let me know when you email me. I usually try, unless it's a big order, then I'm going to send it out. Otherwise, if it's just like 1 or 2 items, I usually save it for 1 week. So that way you can then save on some shipping. Yeah, no, we don't want to use Depends boxes, not at all. So just so that you're aware of that, I will hold it back 1 week. Unless you really want me to ship it out, I will ship it out. We all need to save a little bit on shipping whenever we can, because it just sometimes gets expensive. But yes, but with that being said, I think it's a little bit after 5 here. I like to try and give people time to come in if they do want to join. I know 5 o'clock people are trying to come home from work, but I try and get done because there are other sales that start at 6, and I want to make sure that you guys can also jump around, go there, stay here, whatever you want, or enjoy me through your dinner time. Right. All right. So let's get started with what we've got for you guys today. I did put out a reel and everything. There's a few items that weren't on the reel, but why not? So I do have these super cute Santa mugs. He reminds me of the Santa from The Year Without a Santa Claus. I don't know, that movie, or Rudolph or whatever he was in. And it's a Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus mugs. These would be super cute for hot cocoa. They are marked Made in Taiwan on the bottom of them. He's a good looking Santa. He's older. These mugs, ear to handle. What do we got? We've got, if I'm counting his little bump over here, it's about 5 inches this way. And then tall wise, they are 4 inches. Mrs. Claus is about the same. No chips or cracks on these guys. They just got some really good coloring. If you have like a little hot cocoa bar or something that you put up during the holidays, these would be super cute on there. So for the set of the mugs, it's going to be letter F, and they are going to be $16 for the pair. $16 for the little pair of Mr. and Mrs. Claus made in Taiwan mugs, letter F, $16. We will not use a depends box. No. I thought this guy was super cute because I like frogs. And he reminds me of Neil the Frog. If you guys remember that, the whole Sears and Roebuck set. This is a super cute little bell. It is just marked on the inside E9245, I want to say. He is lettered. There used to be like, it looks like a sticker there that has been gone. I want to say he's either Enesco or Napco, one of those companies there. But he's super cute on his little sleigh. If you love frogs, he's got a cute little holly design on him. No chips or cracks on this guy. He is 4 inches tall. The bell is about 2.5 inches round. Does he not look like Neil the Frog? He looks like Neil the Frog. The little frog bell is going to be letter P for $7. Letter P, $7. Pauline, you want the little froggy? He is super cute. I love frogs. He just look. Do you like Neil the Frog, Pauline? He is super cute. You are correct. Oh. I had a... Who knows what I did with it? I threw a... Oh, here. Here. So this guy is from 1995. These are those paper group. I have Halloween ones. The tall ones, that's a witch and a ghost that I absolutely love. This, his eyes light up, kind of creepy, but the only thing about these is once you put the battery in to shut it off, you have to take the battery out. So they only work with, one, you just got to either let the battery run out or take the battery out every time you want to turn him on. But he still works. He is from 1995. This is the Magic or Paper Magic Group. They made all kinds of holiday stuff back in the day. He's a good-looking Santa. I think he's kind of fun for your kitchen window. He's about 11 inches long and about 9 inches wide. He is going to be letter Z for $10. Can he go outside? I put my Halloween ones outside. I don't know, like, weather-wise. The battery does enclose in there. You got to snap it shut. It's kind of hard to get open, so I've got it left. But I I mean, if he went on your door outside, he would probably be okay. But to actually like put him in the elements in the winter in Wisconsin, that's kind of like going to be windy. I don't know. He is cute though. I do put my Halloween decorations that are just like this. They're made the same way outside. I usually have them bungee cord to a tree, and they make it every year. I've had them for about 3 or 4 years, and it's the same battery setup on them. I use them every year, and I haven't had any problem with them. So you want the Santa? I said 10 on him, right? He was letter Z. You got him. I just can't send the battery with you. He just takes one AA though. He is kind of fun. You got him though. He is a good looking Santa though. Thank you, Polly. All right. So now I've got some mercury beads. So I have this bigger set of blue. This is about 8 foot. Hi, Claudia. A pantry window? He'd probably look cute on a pantry window. And of course, they do have some broken bits in the center here. I mean, just keep that in mind. You probably could just take those off and it would be fine. These things are so hard not to have broken bits on them. But this is a much, well, I won't say much bigger, but compared to, because these are like the normal little size compared to this size. So you can kind of like see the difference. So these are about double the size of those other ones. All the rest of them are going to be the smaller size that I have. So this is the one set that is a little bit bigger. It's approximately 8 feet long. And a very, very pretty blue color. I'm saying approximately because they are kind of hard to measure, and that's about where I was at. 8 feet. Beautiful blue beads on there. Plenty. There's a couple broken ones on them, but I mean, once you take them off, they all slide back together. This guy, blue. This is going to be letter J, and it's going to be $18 for the blue bigger set of mercury beads. They are amazing. I hope you had a great conversation also with your daughter, Claudia. They are very beautiful. So $18, 8 foot strand. And letter J on these blue ones. These ones were a little bit more than the rest, are going to be about the same price. So then I have a smaller blue. So this one is about 9 foot. And the smaller beads, you know, there's a couple broke here, but once you take them off, they'll all, you know, smush back together because they slide on these strands. I mean, it's kind of hard to, these things are so fragile. So there's a couple, you know, that are broken on here, but that's, I don't know. Anytime I get mercury beads, I'll have a couple of them broke on there. Par for the course because they are so fragile, but they come right off and you just, you know, they go right together. So this is a 9, I want to say this is a 9-foot strand. Beautiful blue beads again, a little bit smaller than the other ones. These blue ones are going to be letter R. And we're doing 12 on the small ones. So letter R, 12 for this strand. And they are, I mean, there's lots and lots of it here. So letter R for that on a blue. Then I have got like a lime green color. I love this color. Not quite gold, because I'll show you the gold next to it. So this is like a lime green color. This lime green is, it's 98 inches, approximately 98 inches on this. It's like a lime gold green color. Just an absolutely beautiful color on this. 98 inches. And this is going to be a letter O for $12 on these also. Letter O, $12. Lime green mercury beads, 98 inches. Beautiful to decorate with. And then we've got a set of gold. The gold is about 110 inches. Beautiful set of gold mercury beads. And I mean, there's a couple broke right there. There's one. But like I said, you take them off and they just slide on the string back to normal. So this one is approximately 110 inches. Gold. These are going to be letter V. And we're just going to keep them at $12. Letter V. You want, oh, Pauline, you got it. Those green ones, I was having a hard time leaving those. And you want V. You got it. I had to go through and figure out which ones I wanted to keep. So I kept silver and multicolor. And I'm like, okay, now you got to get rid of the rest. Because what are you going to do with them? They're just hanging out. All right. Okay. So I've got 2 ceramic trees here that we're going to go over. This one's in really great shape. This one is approximately 11 inches tall. It does, I showed it on, it does have its lights right here. And I will make sure, because I have these lights, or ones very similar to these, so I can make sure that there's enough to make sure that this guy is complete. So his cord, he does work. If you've seen him on the replay, or the little thing that we had, he is marked Betty on the bottom. This is either Atlantic or Holland mold. I'm not really quite sure. I don't remember. It is one of those bigger mold companies. This guy's in really great shape. I like that his base is already on him. He's in really great shape. That's all I can say about him. I like the size of this guy. I really, really do. Not too big, not too small. You don't have to worry about trying to put the base back together. He's got all of his little bulbs. Like, I'll make sure that he's got them all on there. He does have his cord. He's all set to go. Somebody did like wire the cord in there. It does work. I mean, it's because they slid it through here and then put it in there. So it's all wired back together. I've never had a problem with those. I've got one that I put up every year that is done the same way. They end up splicing it because they got to put it through the ceramic and then into here. So this guy is going to be a letter K, and we're doing $45 on this guy. Letter K, $45 on the ceramic tree. He's in really wonderful shape, though. Beautiful, beautiful. So you can see the size. Super cute. All right. So then I have another one. This other little tree is 7 inches. He has some issues. Not horrible, though, but nothing we can't live with. I have 7 also. Like, I usually put 3 up here. I already have 1 up on my in my kitchen. So that's 4. Then I put 2 in my living room. 6. And then I have a church that is a ceramic church that goes with the ceramic tree. So 3, 4. So 6 all together in a church is what I do, Pauline. So I feel you. I do the same thing. And I'm looking at these going, I'm having a hard time getting rid of this guy because I think he's a nice size. I'm like, oh, I don't have one that size. I have one that's like about this size. This guy here, whoever put this guy together, like they glued these little bulbs in. Oh, my whole mantle is all the Enesco glass trees. I've got 14 glass trees on my mantle that I absolutely love. And then I put like all my Shiny Brights in glass containers on my mantle with them. So whoever had this tree hot glued these ornaments in, and I spent time on the ones that were really stuck in there, and they did like a horrible job with the glue and got the glue off. The glue they come right out. You just got to like wiggle them a little bit and they'll come out. And then you can just get the glue off. So it's not something that you can't get the glue off on these. So I did the ones that had lots of globby glue. I already took it off and scraped the glue off on there. The ones that weren't bad that are glued in, I left. But all these on the top, they had just like tons of glue and it looked horrible. So I had taken all those off. But now this guy, though, when I put them all to the back, the holes, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like, I don't know, maybe 12 ornaments, lights missing on the back. I made sure they were all in the back. And you can order these ornaments on Amazon. It's like you can get 250 of them for $7. I don't have these tiny little ornaments. Otherwise, I would make sure that it was filled. So this guy, he does work. I did have him lit up into the area there. we're just doing because he's got a little issues. He's not cracked or anything. He's just missing some lights. You'd have to order some of the little lights. I don't have that size lights. He does light up. I mean, now that I've cleaned him up, he's okay. He's missing some of his lights and I don't have them. So this guy, he's 7 inches tall. He's going to be letter L and he'll be $20. Letter L, $20. He's still a good looking tree though. You're going to have to order some of the little ornaments though. But I mean, for this year, because you can see he's got all the ornaments right in the front, I made sure that the cord was right in the back so that you wouldn't have to worry about that. You don't have to order them right away. But so we're just going to do $20 on this little guy here so that it give you room to order the little tree lights. But he is super cute. He's still in good shape. Good shape, good shape. No cracks, no chips. I just don't have lights for him. So this is all of my mantle and my when I get it all done, my mantle's done and I've been slowly putting stuff out just so that I know what I wanted to kind of sell. So these were in my collection. And you have the little lights. See, I have bigger lights. I don't have the tiny lights, Pauline, to put on this kind of tree. These lights are really small compared to the other ones. They're itty bitty. Look, they got like that long stem. And I don't have these little ones. I have a bunch of these size lights. Maybe some bigger and smaller, like these kind. And I've got like little birds and I've got little flowers, but I don't have those tiny lights for this. Nope. So these are some German paper ornaments. They are new in box. The box has never been opened. So there's a gold, a green, a red, and a silver. I held on to these because I do have my little I got like a Christopher Radko like gold tree that's in a drum. Like it's like maybe 3.5 foot, if it's even that tall, that I just put all of my ornaments on. And I didn't know if these were going to make my tree or not. They did not make my tree. So these are beautifully handcrafted German paper ornaments, new in box. These are going to be letter N for $20. Letter N, $20. They're just phenomenal. I don't know where best self-service is. Back in the day, they were $6. Pauline, you want the German ornaments too? They are stunning. You should see like I said, I kept the star that kind of went with these. That's why I was kind of like, do I want to keep these and put them on my tree? And I did not. So Pauline, they are going to you. Pauline. They are beautiful, Pauline. They really, really are. They are, like I said, they're new. The box has never even been opened. Okay. So I've got the little girly candles. Are you going to use them as gift tags? They are beautiful. They're just paper though. They're absolutely gorgeous. The 3 little girly candles. These ones have the black bottoms on there. So these are 3 of the choir girls. These girls are in absolutely great shape. Kind of still has some of their marking on the bottom. What does that even say? Air currents and drafts can cause irregularly shaped novelty candles. Girly Novelty Company. This one still has a bottom. This one does not. So I think it's 2 boys and a girl. I want to say this is a girl choir. And then we've got 2 boys, all in black with the red ties. They're in great shape, like their eyes, their little lips. All still really great there. I do have a little tree that I was going to include with them. I mean, the bottom of him is kind of, but you don't see it. But you can put them in front of the tree. So they look really good in front of the tree. I don't know if this is a girly candle tree, but that's how I kind of had it. So we have all 4 of the candles, the little girly letter T, and these guys are $15 for the entire set. Letter T, 15. You get all 4 of the candles. Cute little girlies with the little black on them. Choir. And the little tree. The tree is I hope everybody's doing wonderful today. The tree's 5 inches tall. And the girly candles are approximately 3. So $15 for the entire set. Letter T. A little vintage Santa ornament. Somebody put a little like pipe cleaner to hang him. You can tell he's got like straw inside his hat. He's still in good shape. Just some bits and bobs in his beard. But he's for an older Santa, he's a decent looking Santa. He's in great shape. I don't know. The pipe cleaner doesn't bother me if you're going to tie him onto something or onto a wreath or onto your tree or a package. He still looks really great in that sense. He's going to be letter E, and he's going to be $6. Letter E, $6 on the Santa ornament. If I include his beard in the top of his hat, he's like 5 inches. Just his little plastic head is like 2.5. So $6. Letter T. Nope, that wasn't T. The girly candles were T. I think he is E. Letter E. Pauline, you want Santa too? All right. So these are just 2 little He has a cute little Santa though. Just two little made in Taiwan. I thought they were salt and peppers, but they are not. They're just figurines just to put into your decor. He's got like a little shovel. Their paint is really well on them, both of them. No paint loss. They do have their original stickers on the bottom, but somebody put a piece of felt on the bottom, and I cannot see. I can see Taiwan on there, but I don't know what it says. And I don't want to wreck I don't want to take the little piece of felt off. When I did a Google image on them, they did not come up at all. Oh, you have a big Santa wreath. He would look great on there. So you can just tie him on right with that little pipe cleaner. So the little lady snowman she's holding like a little bear. She's got like a little apron and a red hat. And he's got like a little shovel. They're like a bisque porcelain. They're about 3 inches tall. These two little guys are going to be a letter M for $6. Letter M, $6. They're just cute. I like your little bear. And the little shovel. Just little cuties. Little cutie patooties. All right. So I have these. So these are two Holt Howard candle huggers, I guess you want to call them. They are marked Japan. And right there, that's where it says Holt Howard 1958. I want to believe that says. It says something like that. Yes, 1958 Holt Howard. You can kind of see it better on this one here. Focus. Well, that's what it says. Japan, 1958, little Holt Howard candle huggers. They just slide on your candles so you can decorate them for Christmas. Just little rings. The wreath itself, like 1 3/4 from here to here. They do fit on regular taper candles. That's what I used to have them on. These guys are going to be letter I for $25 for the pair. Letter I, $25 for the Holt Howard huggers. They are cute. They look good on your candles, though. Super cute. So I have a set of mini ornaments. These are, I don't want to, because there's no plastic on the top. Still the box is there. These are little ones. They're all there. They're in great shape. They are made in Mexico. McCrory ornaments, I want to say. These have like a little indent in them. So how many have indents? There's 2 red that have indents. They're all hand painted. So 2 red like that. One green one has an indent. The other 2 green are like this. They don't have indents. So then one pink has an indent. And then the other ones are just, they have this painted to kind of match. But one indent. Yes. And then gold, one indent, and then the other ones have the like icicle coming down on the top. And then there's one blue. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indented ornaments, and then the other ones just, they kind of like match. Other than there's 2 reds and a blue. The 2 reds have indents, but the indents have a blue scale. So I guess they all do match. So there's 12 little ornaments in here, made in Mexico, hand painted. These are going to be letter A for $15 for the package. Letter A, $15. The package is in good shape. It's just missing the vellum on the top. So this is letter A for $15. They're still cute little ornaments. I just don't want to flip it too much because they're going to come rolling out of that package. They're tiny. I mean, they're tinier. Tiny. They're only, how big are they? Let's see. Wrong side. Top to bottom, 1.5 inches. If I did circumference around the bulb itself, wow, that's kind of deceiving. So 1.5 inches top to bottom there. They're little ones. So, letter A, $15 on those. I've got this, I don't know if I call him cute or not. He is just kind of like a little elf. He's just got his black eyes, so makes him like a dead elf. I don't know. He does have all new material Japan on his little butt. He's an older guy. He's got like a Santa beard. So I'm calling him just a little Christmas elf. He's got like a little blue coat. He's like styrofoamy underneath. Like he's felt on the top. It's not felted. He's, I forget what they call that. He's like soft, fuzzy. They call it flocked. Is it flocked? I don't know. He's still cute. He's got a cute little pink little nose. Look at his nose. He's super cute. This guy is going to be letter D for $4. Letter D, $4. He's super cute though. He looks more like he needs to be in a like a spring meadow. I don't know. I'm sure you could find room in your Christmas decor for him. He's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Cute. I have this set here. I don't think it's old, but I'm just going to bring it anyways. Because it's one of the things that I kind of like. What do you... So this used to sit on my like TV stand area, and it got replaced with something else. So it's just this little like wicker like basket in a sleigh. There's just like Santa's, looks like Santa's bag and a present. I used to put it on my top of my stereo. Just an empty little box shoved in here. And then I have 4 of these plastic deer that I put in front of him. The deer, I haven't even looked at the deer. What are they? They say they are marked. They do say made in China though, but they are, I don't know, SCHIEON, something like that. I don't know. They do have writing on the bottom of it. So then I used to just put these little deer on the front, so it was like Santa's sleigh. So there's 4 little deer. The little, here's all the deer. 4. So I just line them up in front so it kind of looked cute, whatever. With the little sleigh, I just stuck him wherever. So this is going to be, do I even have this written down? I don't think I do. Let me see. No. So sleigh and deer, 4 deer, the little sleigh. It was just cute. Letter H for, I don't know, $6. Letter H, $6 for Santa's sleigh and all the little deer. Something cute. This is like metal on the bottom of there though. The sleigh itself is like 6 inches long and it's about 4 inches tall. It is unmarked. I don't know. You could probably put a little arrangement in there if you wanted to. And then it comes with all the little deer. These are always good to tuck in somewhere. So $6 for the sleigh with 4 deer. Just a little, I think it's got like a little design on the front there. I don't know. You could toss this out if you really want to. I just kind of made it look like Santa. You could put the little elf in there. She could be driving Santa's sleigh. Do 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 do. With all the deer. Cutie patootie. You want the sleigh with the little elf in it? We'll do 8. For all the deer, sleigh, the elf. Look how cute that is. $8. All right. I don't think I have anything. Anything else? I'm going to go over a couple of the items that I had from the beginning. Just real quick. So we had the 2 mugs. Okay, you will take them. What do you mean, Pauline? Were you taking the deer with the elf for $8? All right, you got it. You got it. All right. I'm just going to go over some items real quick from the beginning in case some people weren't here. I really appreciate everybody that's been here today. So we had the 2 mugs, Mr. and Mrs. Kloss. These were made in Taiwan. These are letter F for $16. Super cute if you have a hot cocoa bar. I had mercury beads. I had the bigger ones that were approximately 8 feet. I can't read my own writing. I want to say these were letter J, and these were $18. These are about 8 feet of blue mercury beads. Beautiful. High rock sand. And then I have some smaller blue beads. This was about 9 feet. Letter R, and these were $12. So the 2 sets of blue are still left. We have the ornaments. Pauline, you want the smaller ones? You also have the gold and the green. So all I have in mercury beads left are the larger ones for 18, which was letter J. That's all that's left in mercury beads. I have these ornaments that are, that's a good price on mercury beads. Oh, Pauline, good. These are Mexico City. They have lots of indents in them. There's 12 of them. This was $15, letter A. They're like 1.5 inch, 2-inch little ornaments with little indents in them. Super cute. I have the set of girly candles. It's the entire, well, not the entire set, but 2 boys and a girl choir, and they have like a little tree. I don't know if that's a girly candle, but that's what I used with them. These were letter T, $15 for the entire set of the 4 girly candles. Well, I know 3 are for sure girly. They're all in good shape, good eyes, good lips. Letter T, 15 for that. I had these 2 cute little snowmen. These were letter M, and these were $6 for the set. These were made in Taiwan. They are not salt and pepper shakers. They are just little snowmen. I had the Holt Howard little rings, candle rings. They are marked Holt Howard 1958. There is a set of them. I want to say these are letter I for $25 on the Holt Howard candle huggers. I had the 2 trees, ceramic trees. This ceramic tree is 11 inches. It does have the lights. The only thing it has, Betty made it. Betty did a great job on it. Light works on it, 11 inches tall. This one was letter K for $45. Letter K, $45. It's in great shape. on this ceramic tree. And then I had the smaller tree. This one was 7 inches. Had like, I mean, it doesn't really have issues. It just has, it doesn't have all of its lights on it. 7 inches tall. And I mean, I always take this off just to check the light and stuff in there, but it works. It's just missing about 10 of its lights, but I made sure they were all in the back. Somebody had glued these lights on like horribly. There was big globs of glue. I've gone through, taken the ones that had big globs of glue. Some of the bottom ones are still glued in because they didn't have like glue dripping. So if you need to take these out, they do come out. They just wiggle. They did make nice ones. You can get these out. Some of them are glued in. Like I said, I've gone through the ones that were just horribly, they did use they used a hot glue gun and they do come out. Like the glue is more rubbery on them. So I did the ones that looked really horrible, fixed it up, made sure they were all put in the front. There's about 10 holes in the back. I do not have these size little lights. Otherwise I would have made sure that it was filled with lights, but it is not. You can order like 250 of the little lights on Amazon for $7. This guy was only $20 because he's got some little issues, but he was $20, letter L, 7 inches on this little ceramic tree though. Great one to tuck in somewhere. I made sure all the lights that were missing were in the back. So if you can't order them right now, you could probably order them later sometime. Split the pack with somebody. I don't think you need 250 of them, but that was everything that I had today. If there's something that you've seen you're interested in, by all means, just email me. I will, by all means, help you with whatever you want to purchase, or I will tell you if it's still available. But with that being said, you guys, you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next week. Probably bring in more Christmas. So you guys take care. Have a great one. Enjoy the weather. It's still not horrible out yet. So enjoy it while you can. And I'll see you next week, you guys. Don't forget to watch some retro cooking recipes. And with that, take care, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much for popping in. I really do appreciate it. Bye, everyone.